I'm sure other people will be watching him, and that's totally fine. They can watch the VOD later.
Yeah.
Why,
Hello, Louisa.
hello, Louisa darling.
I love how you say that.
I don't know why I started doing that, but yeah, Louisa seemed to enjoy it, so I just kept up with it.
Hello, Justin.
Hello, Justin. Thanks for multi-twitching. I was like multi-streaming, multi-twitching. Yeah. Sorry for starting a few minutes late, guys. I had to take Kiki a bath because she threw up in the car on the way home, so it took me a little bit. All right, let's see how much we can get accomplished today. I was kind of excited to go shopping since I haven't in a long time. Oh, that's right, Yuri's gonna be the daddy. Something to do with Cruella de Vil. I hate that woman so much, but I had to admit her music was classy and the way she spoke was really fun. Of course, although the money source was quite suspicious. We all know Yuri's out there pimping.
우와, 진짜 크다. 좋았어. 오늘부터 여기가 우리의 두 번째 본부다.
Hello, Tarant. Welcome. Roar to you too. Wow, so
Hello,
big.
Tarant.
What's big, Red? Nice. This will be our second headquarters from now on.
백화점이 본부면 적은 쇼핑객입니까?
If the department store is the headquarters, then are all the shoppers the enemy?
Kill all of them. That would be horrible. You just suddenly pull out a sword and you're like, I'm gonna battle all of these poor people. Lance looked at Red in disdain. Of course, he was just being sarcastic, but he wasn't completely wrong. The department store resembled a war field with so many shoppers roaming around. Ugh, I hate shopping. I hate shopping so much. And they were chasing the items with such aggressive looks. Yes, that's why I hate it. All these crazy middle-aged women knocking me over.
That's mine, Karen!
Yeah. Oh, Moon, hello. Shopping anxiety high, yes. I hate shopping so much.
Hi,
It exhausts
Moon.
me. Is it Black Friday? I would never go shopping on Black Friday. Ever. Today is a sale day. That explains it.
Cue the eerie music.
Oh, Moon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. By the way, I hope you're enjoying Virtue's Last Reward that you're streaming with Le Foulet. Because I've been LPing it and I've played it before, but it's really fun. You're getting notifs, so I don't know what the F is up. Yes, Toronto, you could get run over by 100 people. VLR is very fun. Food! Food! Why are you talking about food if we're in clothing section?
세일 시즌이라 그런가? 사람이 정말로 많네.
Is it because it's sale season? There's a lot of people.
이럴 줄 알았으면 오지 않는 편이 나았을 것 같군요.
If I knew it would be like this, I would not have come.
너희들 촌놈 티내지 말고 잘 따라와. 두리번거리다가 길 잃는다.
You guys, stop being so tacky and follow me. You'll get lost, you know.
Today's the weekend. I always try to avoid shopping on weekends, but I guess when you work, what choice do you have?
Yep.
And this is a crowded department store in a weekend. And right now, two boys beside me are in uniforms, and one is in an expensive suit. I can sense everyone glimpsing at us. We stand out too much.
우와! 이거 봐봐. 이게 정의 용사가 쓰는 검이래. 이름하여 엑스칼리버. 이름도 엄청 멋지다. 이게 있으면 천하무적이 되는 건가? 멋지다.
Oh my god, Red, that sounds wrong at the end there. Like, you know. By the
Maybe
way,
he did.
Coco, you just got home. Do you need to grab something to eat?
Don't worry, I have some pretzel bites.
Are you sure that's enough? Because I don't mind if you snack during the stream.
No, it's good. Like, I did have lunch, so
Yeah, but that was a
I'm
while
stable.
ago.
It's okay, don't worry.
I don't want my girl to suffer. No. Life without food is life without meaning. Just go eat your burger with Maya. Right, Moon? Didn't he say that, like, in the wrongest way?
I mean, maybe it's not wrong. Maybe he's just that excited that he nutted in the middle of a store.
But he's talking about swords, so... Wow. Okay, I almost gave him the wrong voice. Okay. Look at this. This is a sword for a justice warrior. The name is Excalibur. Even the name is cool. Do I become immortal with this? So cool. I'm not doing sex sounds, otherwise I would.
Thank you, Sam. Nom nom nom.
어이 체리보이 시끄러워. 우린 여기에 옷을 사러 온 거지. 네 장난감을 사러 온 게
Weren't you
아니야.
listening, Yuri? He's not a cherry boy. He just lost it to a sword, apparently.
Boy, cherry boy, shut up. We are here to buy clothes, not your toys.
내가 더 강해질까봐 무서워서 그러는구나. 그럴 필요 없이 이 자리에서 끝내주지. 덤벼라 앞다가.
I would love to see him beat him up. Please. You're scared that I might become stronger. Then I'll finish you right here, right now. Bring it on, you villain. He was a villain in his own freaking route.
He really was.
Yep.
야야야야야. 그거 휘두르지 말라고.
No, thank you, Tirant. Hey! Don't swing that thing!
Yuri, is that what you say to Tay in the bedroom? Oh? Guys, it's been a long day. I need some yaoi. More people are staring at us. I want to have a sign glued onto my face. Ha! Sign, she wants you glued on her face. Written.
Oh my.
Oh, my brain just went, oh, I see. Okay. Whoops. Written, I am not with these strange people.
마스터.
You don't need to know, sign. Master. Yunho pulled at my clothes from behind. Oh. I was about to say, did he pull off her clothes?
He would and then pretend it was an accident.
He would. He lowered his gaze and hesitated.
저 배에서 꼬르륵 소리가 나요. 아까 말한 맛있는 거요. 지금 먹을 수 있을까요?
My stomach's growling. The tasty things you talked about. Can we get them now? I checked my phone and realized that a lot of time has passed. Let's see. If we want to eat in the department store, we have to head downstairs to the food court. I said not to worry about it, sign. It's lewd.
This should be fun.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Hmm?
Oh, you did a cough, so I thought you needed water or something.
Oh, no, I'm good. I coughed?
You did like a little coughing. That's
Oh, I didn't even realize.
That's fine. At one side, Tay grabbed a pamphlet and mumbled. It was a paper ad displayed at the store entrance. Among all the ads, Tay was looking at the ad for the bookstore in the department store. What is?
신간이 들어와서 말이야. 읽어보고 싶었던 거였는데 여길 보니 평이 꽤 좋아. 온 김에 사야겠어.
There's a new book. I wanted to read it and the reviews look pretty good. I should get one since we're here anyway.
You've been reading all of Grandpa's books. You must like to read a lot.
너희 할아버지는 정말 좋은 책을 많이 모으셨어. 다 읽어가는 게 아까울 정도야.
Oh, your grandpa collected very good books. It's a shame I've read most of them now.
Most of them? All those books?
How long have they been around?
It hasn't been that long, plus he has homework, doesn't he?
Yep. And he does all the housework.
Yeah, dude. Give me whatever you're taking.
Yeah, I focused and got through them quickly. Maybe I have a gift for reading books fast.
Amazing. It's hard for me to even read one. I try to read at least one book every month, but it's not easy. Sometimes I miss reading. We'll see. I suddenly had respect for Tay.
Where previously I had none.
Exactly.
지금부터 각자 행동할 거야. 같이 다니면 더 이상 내 연약한 멘탈이 버티질 못할 것 같아.
I can't handle this anymore. Okay, everyone's going their separate ways. My delicate mind won't be able to handle it if we all go together.
어쩐지 시커먼 사내 녀석들이랑 쇼핑한다고 할 때부터 알아봤어. 비극도 이런 비극은 없다고.
I knew this would happen for going shopping with boys. This is such a travesty.
각자 다니다 살 거 정해지면 콜해. 괜히 이곳저곳 쑤시고 다니지 말고. 알겠어? 딱 패션 코너에만 있어야 해. 미아 방송으로 유명해지고 싶지 않다면 말이야.
If anyone finds something they want to buy, just call me. Don't poke around, alright? Just stay at the fashion corner unless you don't want to get famous through the missing child broadcast.
Oh my gosh. Actually, you're right, Moon. The reason I stopped reading books is because I ended up moving on to fan fiction, which I felt like that fulfilled my reading quota. And then you're also right that with fan fiction, you, especially in like Archive of Our Own and stuff, they'll have tags about the actual story, you know, so you'll have warnings about what's in it and what kind of genre it is. But with books, you don't get that. It's a big surprise when you open it and read them. So, yeah, I totally agree with you. Tay does act like he's 30. Yes, Tarant, you don't want nose candy. Yes, very true, Moon. Very true. Yuri spoke to all of us, but I think he was talking to Red, who was running around excited here and there. Let's hope that last thing doesn't happen. Where will you be?
나는 3층. 참고로 너희들이 입을 만한 옷은 4층 캐주얼관에 있을 거야. 너는 2층이야, 달링. 그곳에 아름다운 레이디를 위한 옷들이 많이 있지.
I'll be at the 3rd floor. Just so you know, everything you guys can wear will be at the casual section at the 4th floor. You, the 2nd floor, darling. A lot of clothes for beautiful ladies there.
Oh, Yuri on Ice is really good, Moon. Like, to me, the actual gay shipping in it is so, like, it's not even necessary. It's a beautiful touch, but it's not even necessary. Just, like, if you want to see it as, like, a friendship thing, it's really beautiful, too. So you should watch it even if it doesn't have, you know, lesbians in it. Which it should.
Like,
It should
speaking
have.
as... Speaking as someone who like saw the title and was like, oh, finally a sports Yuri anime, and then got a little salty when it was yaoi, I watched it and I loved it. It's very touching and very heartwarming.
It's so good. I want more. I know they're supposed to make a movie. I don't think it's a sequel though. I think it's kind of a prequel.
Oh.
Well, yes, Barnes & Noble does have yaoi. Very minimal, unfortunately, and very softcore.
Oh, I see.
I know. I should know. Yes, you are not old enough to run. Stay a baby. Stay babu forever.
고르기 어렵다면 이 몸께서 같이 가줄 수도 있는데 말이야. 어때?
If you have a hard time choosing, I can go with you. How about it?
Yuri, no. Yes, cat hiss. I have a lot of clothes, so it's fine. I don't need you.
허니, 지금은 밀고 당기기를 할 때가 아니야. 남자가 여자에게 옷을 선물하는 게 어떤
Really?
의미를 가지고 있는지.
Dude.
Honey, now's not the time to play hard to get. Do you know what it means for a man to buy clothes for a woman?
I can guess, so I will refuse. Yeah.
차갑기는. 뭐 그런 것도 달링의 매력이지. 괜찮아. 난 귀여운 들고양이
No.
길들이는 것도
Wow.
No. Bruh.
Wow.
Ugh, get lost, dude. I'm so glad we're not dating you anymore. Ugh. God, he's so horrible.
So cold. Well, it's one of your charms. Alright, I like taming wild kittens.
This kitten about to scratch your face. Well, Moon, if you ever need someone to watch it with you, let me know. I'll try to squeeze it in. Because I like watching anime with friends whenever I can to encourage them to get into it.
Same, it's hard to watch stuff by myself.
I'm usually watching it on my phone while I'm doing other stuff. It's so tiresome to handle Yuri all the time. I turn around to ask what the other boys plan to do. Then I noticed Lance looking at the fountain inside the department store. Alone again. I approached Lance. What are you going to do? Everyone else looks like they'll go their own way.
8층에 쉼터가 있는 것 같더군요. 쇼핑이 끝날 때까지 그곳에 있을까 합니다.
I think there's a rest area on the 8th floor. I'm thinking of staying there until everyone is finished with shopping.
You're not going to shop?
별로요. 처음부터 옷을 사고 싶어서 여기 온 건 아닙니다.
No, I did not come here to buy clothes in the first place.
Aw, he just came to, watch over us and protect us from Yuri, probably.
Yep.
Not here to buy clothes. Then why did he come? I wanted to ask Lance why, but he didn't seem like he'll answer even if I did.
달링, 넌 어떻게 할 거야?
Darling, what do you plan to do?
Oh, you just finished watching both Danganronpa 1 and V3? Great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You love to see dead people on the screen? Oh my god. Okay, I think it's pretty obvious. We're gonna go to the resting area.
Yep.
But I'll save anyway. Where are we? 5. Okay. I think I'll be on the 8th floor with Lance. I feel it'd be better for me to just stay quiet with Lance at the rest area. Since today's sale day, I'll probably get tired trying to get through all these people. By the way, guys, because Red is supposed to be the canon true ending guy in this game, I have a feeling he's definitely going to show some other sides to himself. I mean, all of them kind of do, but I have a feeling like Red in particular. Because it was that way with Mystic Messenger, even though I haven't played my favorite guy yet because I have to unlock him. I heard that his route, like, he acts completely different than he does in all the other ones. And so everybody's like, his is the best because you get to see, like, a completely different side of him. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that should be fun when we finally get to Red, but that probably won't happen until next year. And it bothered me that Lance didn't want to shop.
Hmm.
Lance looked at me, looking quite surprised.
그래. 섭섭한 걸. 이 몸이 모처럼 선물해주고 싶어서 나온 건데 말이야.
Oh, what's a shame. I wanted to buy something for you.
I'm fine. And just because I said yes, don't splurge too much since it's someone else's money.
그건 걱정하지 마. 이래봬도 정도를 아는 개념남이라고.
Don't worry about that. I do have common sense, you know.
Do you?
Eh.
Do you? I feel you, Tarant. Sometimes you gotta cut out some negativity in your life by avoiding certain people. Yeah, of course.
저와 있으시면 따분할 뿐입니다.
You only get bored if you are with me.
That's not true. I wanted to cool my head at a relaxed place anyways. Help you with what, Sign? I smiled at Lance and he turned his head a bit.
옐로우, 그럼 옐로우는 나랑 갈까? 우리 무기 고르고 난 다음에 맛있는 거 먹으러 가자.
I read what you said. What about Mystic Messenger? Yellow. Then should Yellow move with me? We can choose our weapons and get something to eat. Oh my god. Really choose your weapons. Red dragged Yonho's arm.
네? 잠깐만요. 저기 마스터.
What? Wait, Master. Save me. Nope. You're scared to
Rip.
start it. Why are you scared? You'd better start it before you start work. Not that you better. I just mean you're better off starting it before you start work. Yonho looked at me, feeling nervous about going with Red. Be careful. You'll be fine.
Maybe.
Probably. You read her mind. Next thing you know, we hear the sirens and they're running over like, we killed a man, run! But there's no reason to be scared to start it. Sign, it's not a scary game. As long as you avoid the bad endings. If you want to use a walkthrough, go ahead. Nothing's stopping you. Well, I am a bit nervous.
저는 마스터랑 같이
I will go with Master.
그럼 다녀올게.
We'll be back. Red excitedly dragged Yonho away and disappeared into the children's section. Oh, big children, all right. It looked like Red was forcefully dragging Yonho away, but Red won't harm him.
란스는 계속 쉼터에만 있을 거야?
Lance, are you going to stay at the rest area the whole time?
I hope your connection stays calm, Louisa.
사람 많은 곳에 가는 건 사양입니다.
I refuse to be stuck in a crowded place.
그래. 같이 있는 사람을 너무 심심하게
Wow, rude.
All right, just don't bore the person you're with.
Jeez, Tay, savage. Seriously. Lance looked at Tay with a strange expression like he gonna slap him. The air was a bit tense between the two. That's interesting because I've never seen any tension between them.
I think that's why maybe Lance was confused because back in Yuri's route, he was like, I'm probably the only one who knows this side of you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
Interesting.
Like, the fuck? Where'd that come from?
Yeah. So I'm wondering if, like, let's say next route I'm on Yonho, I wonder if Tay is going to be a jerk to whoever I'm with. Huh.
Probably.
Interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Gosh, can you imagine him doing that to poor little Yonho?
I look forward to it.
And then Yonho gonna snap and show his true colors.
Yes. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
He'd be like,
if Young was just like, stab him.
Yes. Back off, bitch. I'll cut you. I want to see that happen so bad. Oh, if you're worried about me, I'll be fine. Tay silently looked at me.
그럼 나는 서점에 갔다 올게.
Then I'll be at the bookstore
너 옷 안 사?
or behind you.
Probably.
Huh. You're not shopping for clothes.
걱정 마. 먼저 서점에 갔다가 옷도 사러 갈 거야. 유리가 히든 카드를 꺼냈는데 적어도 3벌 이상은 사야 예의지.
Don't worry, I'll go to the bookstore first and then shop for clothes. Yuri took out his hidden card, so I should at least get 3 pairs.
Well, Sign, you can turn off the notifications for the actual game app. Because that's what I did. You just gotta make mental notes or set an alarm clock. If you go into like an actual walkthrough, it will show the times that they will be calling or that the chat will open up. Alright, no problem, Tarant. Good luck with homework.
Good luck, Tarant.
You'll figure it out, Sign. Don't worry. And if you miss a couple, it's no big deal. Tay waved and slowly disappeared.
딸린, 남의 돈이라고 해프게 쓰는 놈이 바로 저기에 있어. 잘 봐둬.
Darling, that guy over there is wasting money just because it's from someone else. Keep him in mind. For what?
I don't know. I felt like he was tattling on him. Tay's been taking care of all the housework for us. He cooks breakfast, washes our clothes. He deserves it.
지금 차별하는 거야? 설마 저 녀석에게 관심 있는 건 아니겠지? 응? 저렇게 겉과 속이 다른 남잔 위험하다 너.
Are you discriminating? You're not interested in him, are you? Huh? Boys like him whose actions don't match their words are dangerous, you know.
Dude, we know already.
저 녀석이 얼마나 음험한 놈인 줄 알아? 자고로 남자는 나처럼 이렇게 겉과 속이 똑같이 아름다운 남자가 최고지.
Do you know how perverted he is? FYI, a man like me who's same on the outside as the inside is the best.
No, you're not. Hello, Advo. How you doing? You like the art style? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hello, Advo.
As Yuri rattled on excitedly, people started to stare again. I hope Yuri goes to buy clothes fast.
저는 먼저 가겠습니다.
I'll be off first.
Wait for me, Lance. I hurriedly followed Lance, determined to escape this situation. Oh, Poa Girl, thank you for the raid. Welcome. I hope your stream
Hello,
went well.
puppy girl.
The escalator was crowded. When I was about to get on the escalator... Ah! The person in front of me shoved me with her bag and I stumbled. Yes, this is why I hate shopping. I'm falling. Let me see a CG. I feel solid arms grab me.
위험하니까 조심 좀 하세요. 정말이지.
It's dangerous. Be careful. Really.
God, why do I feel like he's like such a stereotypical drama or anime guy right now? It's really cute, but it's stereotypical.
Mm-hmm.
Lance looked a bit annoyed, but he's always like her knight in shining armor and all that.
Wielding the mighty chancla.
Yes.
한시라도 마음을 놓을 수가 없지 않습니까?
I cannot relax a single moment.
Sorry, and thanks. Oh, you almost finished your game. Okay. Aw, sorry, Louisa.
Aw.
I should really be careful not to fall now. So I hope he lets me go now. He's almost hugging me. I want to see it. I felt heated and embarrassment. I heard...
Wording?
Oh, heated, yes. I wasn't going to say anything, but you got it. I hurriedly held on to the handles and gathered myself. I looked up to Lance, trying to look calm. He was expressionless as usual. What is Lance thinking right now?
Advo, you may want to have more context before you go saying that.
Mm-hmm. Although Yuri's a jerk anyway, so... I felt curious. Nowadays, I've been thinking of him often. I want to know what he's thinking. We arrived at the rest area while I was thinking of Lance. No picture? Dang it, game. Oh, we're here. Sounds like they're outdoors? We took the escalator several times and arrived at the 8th floor. Phew, that felt long for some reason. I followed Lance, heading straight forward. We sat at a bench far away from the crowd. The rest area at the 8th floor was larger than I expected, and it's pure black because we don't see anything. In the middle of the large space was a fountain shooting water upwards. And around it, children ran around playing. There were quite a few couples around, too. They must be on a date at the shopping mall. Unlike the customers chasing sale items, they seemed peaceful. There we go. Pretty.
Oh god, he looks dead.
I know. He does look really sad, though. Aw. Now I can breathe. I just love the background, though. The colors really pop.
Oh, yes.
I remember getting shoved around the escalator earlier. If I go down to shop right now, I'll surely be in trouble among those fierce hunters. Hunters. Lance was silently looking at the fountain. He does look so sad. Are you sure you don't need more clothes?
관심 없습니다.
I'm not interested.
He says he's not interested, but I feel like he's missing out. I wanted to pick some out for you. Oh well, you're not interested. I wanted to dress him in cool outfits now that he has a human body, but oh well. I think of the men's clothes I saw while taking the escalator. Oh no, you smell me! Do I smell that bad, Raptor? How are you, my child? Welcome. That outfit, it would fit him so well. Darn. I feel like I'd be able to get through the fierce crowd if I'm shopping for Lance.
저는 신경 쓰지 마시고 지금이라도 아래층으로 가시죠.
Do not mind me. You should go down.
What?
당신을 지루하게 만들고 싶지는 않습니다.
I do not want to bore you. Tay's words got to him.
Darn it, Tay. Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I smell good? Awesome. I shook my head. He must have been bothered that I stayed still. To be honest, I wasn't planning on shopping for myself today. I just came along so Red and Yonho could pick out some clothes. You know, I kind of want to eat something. Do you want something? I heard that the strawberry and chocolate ice cream was really good here.
그런 건 또 언제 보신 겁니까? 당신은 단 것을 정말 좋아하는군요. 칼로리도 생각하십니까?
Lance.
I know, right?
When did you hear such a thing? You really like sweets. Do you even keep track of your calorie intake?
Don't talk about calories. Talking about calories is taboo in a girl's world.
Oh.
And what's funny is, like, he's not even doing it to be rude, though. He's just so matter of fact. Lance winced. Huh?
그렇군요. 말이 심했습니다.
Okay. I was too harsh.
Huh? Girl, he's learning. Lance apologized right away, unlike his usual self. Oh, well, ice cream is so good, you don't have to care about calories, so it's okay. That's not true, but okay. The air became awkward, so I babbled out loud to clear the air.
알겠습니다. 잠시만 기다리세요.
Alright. Wait here.
What? Lance suddenly stood up and headed towards the ice cream shop. Are you getting ice cream? Wait, I'll get out my wallet. I'm a strong, independent girl who can pay for her own ice cream.
괜찮습니다. 아까처럼 사람들에 치여서 괜히 넘어지지 말고 앉아 계세요.
It is fine. Stay here so you do not get shoved around.
I sat down on the bench after... Excuse me. After Lance's scolding. I felt butterflies even though he was scolding me. I don't think that was a scold, but okay. Soon, Lance returned with an ice cream cup in his hand. Oh, thanks. How about you?
전 괜찮습니다.
I am fine.
He handed me the ice cream and sat still just like before. He must be listening to the water fountain. I scoop up some ice cream with my spoon and put it in my mouth. Wow, this is really good. No wonder it's so popular. Lance, want to try some?
단 건 그다지 좋아하지 않습니다.
I do not like sweet things.
Oh, but isn't that an improvement? Because before he didn't care how things tasted?
It is.
Lance immediately refused. What should I do?
Give him the spoon.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that either, but...
Huh. I
That's
thought
the
it was just a
leftovers.
good thing that he had an opinion.
Yeah.
Alright. I can't just back away now. I must force him to eat sweets.
And it becomes a fetish pick.
Ooh.
I don't know about
I
that.
never liked that fetish. Like when
Neither did I.
some stuff about like food and I'm like I'm not into that. Food is just meant to be, enjoyed, not other stuff. Besides, he bought it for me. I'd feel bad if I ate this by myself. Just try one spoon. Here, try it. Oh. Look at his face. He's like, no, please. Are we gonna do like what you do to little kids? Here comes the choo-choo train.
Oh God.
God.
He looks so nervous. He's like,
I scoop up some and hold
just
it
blur
out.
out the spoon.
Yeah. Yes. And hold it out in front of his nose. Please, smack it away, please. Wait. A cereal meme? They were trying to feed that one actor? I don't remember that. Lance looked at the tip of the spoon with a strange expression. Say, ah! Jackie, no. This poor boy.
Oh my God.
네?
He's not Yonho.
I know, right?
What?
Ah!
괜찮습니다.
I'm fine.
Seriously, Nightbot? Why are you like this? Nightbot doesn't do its job most of the time. Why? This is really good. You'll like it too. It's not that sweet. Thanks, Justin.
괜찮다니까요.
I said I'm fine.
Hey, come on, open. Girl, leave him alone.
그럼 딱 한 입만 먹겠습니다.
And just one spoon. Just one.
잠시만 기다리세요.
Wait a minute.
Wait, really? To Ryan Gosling? Oh my god. Huh? Where are you going? Lance looked at me as if I asked him something stupid.
스푼을 가져오려고요.
She gets a spoon.
Why? I have one. You can use mine. Just give it back. Girl. The children's laughter cuts through Lance's silence and echoes in the clear sky. Perfectly timed.
싫습니다.
No.
Why? Oh, do you want more? It's alright. Take as much as you want. You bought it.
그런 게 아닙니다.
It's not that. Please don't. Please don't do the whole indirect kiss bullshit. I hate that so much.
I know. To me, it's just, maybe he don't want her cooties. Huh?
그 스푼은 당신이 썼던
Oh.
거니까.
Ah! No, why?
Aww. So cliche.
That spoon, you used it. That's like kissing.
I couldn't hear the last thing he said because of the fountain. What? Oh, sorry. I didn't hear it.
아닙니다. 아무튼 전 됐습니다.
Nothing. Anyway, I am fine.
He said he'd try it just a moment ago. So moody. Girl. Why suddenly?
혼자 드세요.
Eat it by yourself.
And now he seems mad. Because he won't leave him alone. I felt a bit timid, wondering if I'd made another mistake. What do I do? Can we let him be?
That's the wrong choice, apparently.
Oh my god,
No,
game!
Couldn't be.
Really? Really? We had to force this poor boy to eat the ice cream? What if he's lactose intolerant? That's my eternal suffering. If somebody did this to me, I would choke them. I can't believe this. Alright. I'm sorry, Lance. Look at her face, so determined. Oh my god. Here! Take it!
Take it.
Oh my god. Why?
Alright, that. Even though I don't agree with what's going on, that's a cute image.
Yeah, that's pretty cute. But still. I shoved ice cream into Lance's mouth. Lance, looking surprised, stayed still with the ice cream in his mouth. God. Without consent, indeed. See? I told you it's good! And meanwhile, he's choking to death in the background. I smiled. Lance? God, what if he dies? Jackie! Huh? Lance! Did I kill him? Lance froze. Uh-oh. His face looks a bit red. Is he mad? I carefully take the spoon out of his mouth.
당신은 정말
You are so.
Lance looked at me, astounded. I know, right? How dare she? Wow, I've never seen him so astonished before. Sorry. Are you okay? Your face is red.
미치겠군요.
I'm going crazy.
This poor boy. Huh? I couldn't hear. So I asked again, and Lance turned his head.
아무것도 아닙니다.
It is nothing.
Oh, he's back to being sad. You couldn't even enjoy it if you just shoved it down his throat.
First indirect kiss.
Oh, poor baby. That's really bad. She took it without your consent. How dare she? Is he mad? I ended up emptying the whole cup by myself. You inflicted suffering upon him for nothing. I felt my mouth get cold and looked at all the people. Far away, I saw a child humming to a song and walking while holding his mom's hand. I remember when Grandpa was alive. One of my memories with him flashes through my mind. It was something I've been forgetting for a long time. I think of the memory of Grandpa and I in the department store, and it's like a black and white picture framed in my mind. Lance opened his eyes. Lance, do you remember Grandpa? Lance silently nods. How would Lance remember him? You were the only doll I had when he was alive. You were my very first doll. Lance was my first doll and my ultimate type. Ooh, then he should have been the canon true ending. Oh well. When I'm with you, sometimes I think of Grandpa. It may sound weird to you, but just now I thought of another memory. I've been forgetting it. Lance is quiet. He blinked with his blue eyes a couple of times and opened his mouth.
말씀해 보십시오.
Speak.
Huh?
당신이 지금 떠올린 할아버지에 대한 추억 말입니다.
About that memory of Grandpa you were just reminded of.
I smiled at his enthusiasm. Was that enthusiastic? I don't know. You want me to tell you? Lance doesn't answer. I understood his silence as a yes and closed my eyes and drowned myself in old memories. When I was little, my grandpa and I came to the department store, and I saw kids walk hand in hand with their moms. I kept staring at them because I was so jealous, and when I pulled myself together, I realized I'd let go of Grandpa. It was really crowded like today, so I was shoved around here and there, and eventually the security guard dragged me to the Lost Children's Center. Soon I saw Grandpa again, and he was pale as a ghost. I thought I'd start crying when I saw him again, but after seeing Grandpa hold me tight and start to cry as soon as he saw me, I just couldn't. I just closed my eyes with my arms wrapped around his broad back. I remember thinking his back felt so small that day. After that, whenever I went to a crowded place, I never let go of his hand. I stopped in embarrassment after I grew up, but now I regret that. I should have held his hands more when he was alive. Oops, getting all mushy here. I was getting too sentimental in this bright sunny day. And besides, Lance was by my side. I touched my hair to get rid of the embarrassment. Then, Lance suddenly stood up. Lance?
마음이 바뀌었습니다.
I've changed my mind.
And then... What? He's grabbing my wrist. I felt his touch at my wrist. It's hot. Ooh. What's gotten into him? My heart pounded at his sudden move. Wait! Where are you going? Lance held onto my wrist and walked fast. What's wrong? Did I do something? He was still holding onto my arm when we got on the escalator, and he took me to the 4th floor. Lance, wait! Why are we here?
옷을 사려고요.
To buy clothes.
He answered and let go of me. What? Really?
네. 하지만 전 옷에 대해서는 잘 모릅니다. 그러니 당신이 골라주세요.
Yes, but I do not know much about clothes, so you will have to choose.
Me? Can I?
제가 여기까지 와서 농담하는 것 같습니까?
Do you think I am playing around?
This is my chance. Okay. Alright, my N. It's funny when they do that. My N years of dressing up dolls finally became handy. What kind of look do you want? Do you have anything in mind?
스타일이라 그렇군요.
A look. Okay.
Lance thought hard for a moment and shook his head.
아무 스타일이나 상관없습니다. 당신의 취향대로 골라주십시오.
Any look will be fine. Choose as you please.
You sure you want me to? I'm really going to choose anything I want.
괜찮습니다. 골라주세요. 당신이 골라준 것이라면 싫지 않습니다.
That's fine. Go ahead. Whatever you choose, I will like it.
그 레몬티도.
Even that lemon tea.
God, he's so adorable. I ship it. Although, I don't know, I feel like she needs to come up to his level.
Yeah.
Huh? What? I think he just said lemon tea. Is he saying he liked the lemon tea I brought him before?
아무것도 아닙니다.
Never mind.
Lance turned away. Whatever. What's important now is that I can choose outfits for Lance. Anyways, you want me to style you, huh? Good. Since you bought me ice cream, I'll try my best. Let's go! I started in excitement, but I didn't know why all of a sudden Lance wanted to buy clothes. Booty shorts and a tank top? Oh my god. That would be weird on him. But it didn't seem to matter. Now that Lance is a bit more enthusiastic, I feel better. Ichigo, thank you for the host. How are you doing today?
Hello, Ichigo.
The box of memories of my grandpa I opened earlier was shut tight, and I felt happy. Beside me was Lance. How about this navy coat? It's fall soon. I make Lance try this and that.
어머, 잘 어울리시네요.
Oh my, it suits you.
Doesn't it? I was thinking of getting it with that shirt we saw earlier.
그 셔츠도 좋긴 하지만 이 체크무늬 셔츠는 어떠세요? 이번 신상품이랍니다.
That shirt's nice too, but how about this checked one? It just came in.
Wow, this looks good. Lance, try this on.
그리고 여기에 이 바지를 매치하면 포인트가 되죠.
And if you match it with these pants, they'll look perfect.
Wow, this looks good too. Lance, try this on too.
이건 어떠세요? 요즘 트렌드 세터라면 이 디자인은 필수죠.
How about this? This is a must-have for a trendsetter.
Wow, this one looks good too. Lance, try this on. Poor Lance. It's gonna be a huge pile. What? Hurry up. Lance let out a big sigh. But I think a sigh is better than expressing nothing. Lance might think it's weird to think that, so let's not mention it.
알겠습니다. 입고 올 테니 여기서 기다리세요.
Alright, I'll try them on, so wait here.
Lance stared into my eyes and told me to wait. Ah, my heart's pounding again. It's been kind of weird. While Lance went into the fitting room, I carefully looked at all the pieces the salesperson recommended.
두 분이 정말 다정해 보이세요.
You guys look so nice together.
Oh, yes, they do. Sorry?
손님이랍니다. 남자친구분이요.
You and your boyfriend.
Kind of assuming of you, but okay. Oh, no! He's just a friend. A friend! For now. Actually, he's my doll. There's no way I could have said that. But wait. Did she just say that I look like his girlfriend? If Soy finds out about this, my lifespan will be cut by a third.
Oh my.
I turned my head at the salesgirl's admiration. Wow! Let me see. Lance stood there, dressed head to toe in the clothes I chose for him. He looked much better than I expected. I feel my face getting heated again. Getting heated. My heart seems to beat faster, too.
너무 잘 어울리시네요. 혹시 모델 아니세요? 요태 좀 봐.
You look so good. Are you a model? Look at that fit.
Stop checking out my man.
만지지 마십시오.
Do not touch me.
Uh-oh. What's she doing?
네,
Oh,
죄송합니다.
I'm sorry.
The salesgirl was about to reach out to Lance, but quickly pulled her hands back. Girl, please. I remember the commotion at the cafeteria a couple days ago. But I didn't want to nag on a day like this, so I stood still. How is it? Are they too tight? I want to see.
생각보다 괜찮습니다. 몸에 잘 맞는군요.
They are better than I expected. They fit well.
The size seems good. But it's missing something. I think it'll suit your doll body, too. I feel the
You just
doll...
said that out loud right in front of her.
Oh, yeah.
She must be like, what, excuse me?
Yeah. You might want to keep that in the down low. I feel the doll fangirl inside me burn up with excitement again.
아쉬울 것 하나도 없습니다. 아무튼 옷을 정한 것 같으니 유리에게 전화하겠습니다.
There's nothing missing. Anyways, now that we've chosen everything, I will call Yuri.
Ignoring my burning passion as an artisan, Lance called Yuri. Aw, we didn't get to see it. And soon, Yuri arrived. Oh no. No!
어서 오세요, 손님.
Welcome, sir.
너희들 8층에 있겠다고 하지 않았어? 그런데 왜 갑자기
Didn't you say you'd be at the 8th floor? But why all of us,
Yuri entered, grumbling. Whoop.
What?
the music. That sound. Did he just get tossed out a window? That's normally the sound they use when something gets thrown. So I'm like imagining him jumping out of a window because he saw Lance looking so good. He's like, I'm not the sexy man here. I must die. Or no, Yuri chooses death.
If only.
If only. You finally got to eat Yuri. But before I could even say hi, he disappeared from my sight. Yuri approached the salesgirl with lightning speed. Oh, he's gonna flirt.
Oh.
오늘 여기서 당신을 만날 거라고는 생각하지 못했습니다.
Mademoiselle, I did not think I would see you here today.
네? 저기 손님.
What? Sir.
섭섭하군요. 날 알아보지 못하다니. 하지만
Oh my god.
그건 나의 죄라는 걸 압니다.
Blech.
내불 속에서만 품고 있었던 저의 죄입니다.
I'm disappointed that you do not recognize me. But I know that is my fault. My fault for always keeping you in my dreams.
Sir, you gotta stop this. Yuri's at it again, but better her than me. It's going to get tiresome soon, so I should have have him pay fast and get out of here. Yuri, give me your wallet. I got a hold of Yuri, who was about to ride unicorns in his fantasy world, and took his wallet. The place got hectic because of Yuri, but thanks to Lance, the buzzkill, we got out of the store safely. Why are you calling him a buzzkill? You just said it was hectic.
What?
Yeah. See, it's times like this I don't like our protagonist just a little bit. Don't you mean that Lance is the calm, sensible one?
Yeah.
이게
Could be
뭐야?
lost in translation. I hope, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh! What is this?
I hope the bill was like extravagantly high. He's freaking out. Yep. Yuri was crying out loud with both his hands full of receipts. Heh. I remember hearing something like that this morning. Must be a deja vu. All the rest of the boys ignored Yuri and sat down in the living room to drink the tea Yonho made. Phew, this is good.
테이, 너 무슨 옷이 이렇게 비싸? 세 벌 산다고 하지 않았어?
Hey, why are your clothes so expensive? Didn't you say you were only getting 3 things?
Oh, of course Tay did it on purpose. I love it.
그래, 위아래 세트로 3벌 샀지. 명품관에는 손님이 별로 없더라고. 매상을 올려주고 싶어서 말이야.
Yeah, 3 outfits top to bottom. There weren't that many people in the designer section. I wanted to boost up their sales.
그럼 이 신발 명세서는 또 뭐야?
Then what is this receipt for shoes?
Isn't shoes part of an outfit, dude?
아, 그건 내 거야.
Oh.
운동화가 너덜너덜해졌다고 총사령관이 골라줬어. 겸사겸사 트레이닝복이라는 것도 샀지. 총사령관이 그러는데 정의
Oh, Tay did this too. Oh, that's mine. Commander told me my sneakers were too worn out and chose a pair for me. I bought some tracksuits too. The commander said a justice warrior must have muscles.
그래서 이제부터 운동 열심히 해서 근육질의 정예 용사가 되려고.
So now I'm going to work out a lot to become a muscular justice warrior.
아하, 정의의 용사에게는 근육이 필수로군요. 근육질의 레드라니 멋지겠다.
Gosh, Yonho and Red are kind of cute together. Like, they're so adorable.
Yeah.
Ah, muscles are necessary for justice warriors. Muscular Red, how awesome.
하하하. 고마워. 아 맞다. 그러지 말고 옐로우도 나랑 같이 운동 다니자. 근육질의 옐로우가 되면 분명히 엄청 멋있어질 거야.
Thanks. Oh, right. Yellow, you should work out with me too. Muscular Yellow will be so cool. That would be disturbing to see Yonho all muscular.
Bara Yonho.
Yes. Oh my god. That way, whenever Sakura calls for him, he won't be scared anymore. I will never forget that. Coco, you were so funny that day. I actually showed my mom that clip yesterday.
Aww.
제가요?
Me? I suddenly thought of something that gave me goosebumps. Picturing a muscular chick, I immediately shook my head. Oh my
He's
god.
afraid of the muscular Yonho.
A child with abs. I know, right? There are some though in the
There-
real world.
Yeah. I was gonna say I've seen pictures of some really beefy kids and I'm like, god damn, this kid could suplex me.
Yep. No, please not that. If that happens, the whole Kroby Academy will be in mourning. The whole school will be wailing, all those boys who love Yonho.
그리고 이건 또 뭐야? 아까 란스가 있던 매장 같은데. 뭐 도대체 영이 몇 개야? 란스 넌 믿었는데 말이야. 제일 비싼 걸 샀겠다. 게다가 이건 뭐야? 야, 너 코트까지 맞췄냐?
And what's this? I think this is from Lance's store. What? How many zeros? Lance, I trusted you. You spent the most. What? And this. Hey, you got a coat too.
So how did we end up spending the most? Oh my god, isn't that Jackie's fault though?
Yep.
저 역시 위아래 세트로 맞춘 것뿐입니다. 분명히 마음대로 사라고 했던 것 같습니다만 이제 와서 말을 바꾸려는 건 아니겠죠? 언제나 솔직하고 당당한 것이 매력인 유리가 말이죠.
I only got what matched my outfit. I recall you telling us to buy whatever we want. Are you changing your words now? You, the always honest and confident one.
Nice, Lance. Clap back at him. Yes.
말이나 못하면 그래 내 죄다 내 죄야. 여자에게 바쳐도 모자랄 돈과 시간을 너희들에게 허비한 내가 바보였어.
Ugh, say whatever. Yeah, it's all my fault. My fault. I was such a fool to let you guys waste my money and time when I could have devoted them to a lady. Ugh.
Yuri tore up the receipts and yelled, "Oh, guess you're not returning anything!" And went into his room, slamming the door like a diva. He must be really mad.
Oh well.
또 저 녀석 한 번쯤은 저렇게 혼이나 봐야 돈 아까운 줄을 알지. 그리고 아마 배고프면 다시 풀어져서 나올 거야.
Leave him be. That's how he'll learn to be careful with his money. And he'll probably come back when he gets hungry.
Tay said in a relaxed way. He knows how to handle his man. Seeing him know Yuri so well, I felt as if Tay was the actual master of the house. Tay is kind of scary.
그런데 말이야, 저렇게 화낼 필요가 있나? 우리 중에 제일 많이 산 건 유리잖아.
But hey, why did he get mad like that? Yuri bought the most out of all of us because he's a hypocrite. That's true. Most of the shopping bags covering the living room belongs to Yuri. Well, I guess since he bought them with his own money. Oh, Yonho, what did you get?
아, 잠옷이랑 티셔츠랑 또 운동화랑 바지?
Oh, I got pajamas, t-shirts, sneakers, and pants. You got a lot. Good. I stroked his head and he smiled. Then I should get going and think through all the things that happened today. As soon as I came into my room, I sat at my desk and opened my diary. I write in my diary every day, but for some reason words didn't really come out today. My pencil stopped at one point because I remembered Lance holding onto my arms at the department store earlier today. I have no idea how to write down what I felt at that moment. I kept on thinking about Lance who sat by me at the rest area, and I continued to think about his eyes and face. The moments when his cold face shows tiny hints of emotions repeat in my head. I touched the parts of my wrist Lance held on to. The warmth has disappeared, but I feel like I can still feel it. I close my eyes and recall that moment. Ah, my smartphone suddenly rang. It's from Lance. Aww.
Thank you for choosing my clothes.
Aww, that's so cute.
Aw.
Okay. That's cute. I felt touched that Lance sent me a text first. Come to think of it, Lance didn't seem too keen, but he still did everything I wanted to. Thanks to that, I no longer felt gloomy about Grandpa. Gratitude gushed inside me. I should reply. No problem. Let's go to Banjul together soon for that lemon tea. A date. Yes.
Aww.
I happily imagined going to Banjul with Lance and sent the text. Huh? A reply already? It was unlike him to respond so soon. I like to imagine him staring at the phone with a slight smile on his face.
Aww.
That would be
Yes.
so cute.
Alright. Yes.
Yay.
Kill him.
The message was short and said, alright. I feel so happy. I really should go to Banjul with him sometime soon, maybe the next chapter. Oh, right. Since I bought new clothes, I have to take pictures. I felt excited and stood up with my smartphone. I'll write in my diary later. First, I should take pictures. Wait, did she buy clothes for herself too?
여기 있었구나. 다행이야. 다행이야.
You were here. Thank God. Thank God.
Grandpa! Oh, the music.
그래. 혼자서는 안 무서웠니? 울지는 않았고.
Yes. Were you afraid? You didn't cry?
Yes, Grandpa. I didn't cry.
그래. 혼자 둬서 미안하다.
Good. I'm sorry I lost you.
Grandpa, I'm fine. I wasn't scared. You were going to find me anyways. Here, Grandpa, give me your hand. Let's go back. The house is empty. The funeral is over. Lance, it's really just you and me now. Just you and me in this huge house. But you won't die? Yeah, I'm good. I'll be fine. When I wake up tomorrow, you'll be here, right, Lance? Aww. Ah, so many feels.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. Memories that you cherish.
란스 타입은 따로 컨셉 정하지 맙시다. 대중적인 모델로 잡아야 합니다. 뭐 잘생긴 건 기본이죠.
Ah, yep, we were right, Coco. That's why he has no preferences.
Let's not assign characteristics for Lance. He needs to have mass appeal. Well, having good looks is a must.
Interesting. How many chapters are there? I don't know.
테이는 고급스러우면서도 오빠 같은 이미지가 있잖아요. 카페를 컨셉으로 넣어봅시다. 커피도 잘 끓이는 설정이죠. 유리요? 유리는 섹시한 드러머. 이건 말 안 해도 알죠?
Doesn't Tay feel like a sophisticated older brother? Let's have him work at a cafe. A fantastic coffee maker. Yuri sucks. Let's move on. Yuri should be the sexy drummer. I don't need to say this out loud, right?
연호는 모성을 자극해야 합니다. 귀여운 강아지 같은 느낌이 좋겠어요. 동물과 교감하는 것도 괜찮겠네요. 귀엽잖아요.
Yonho should arouse maternal instincts, like a cute puppy. It would be nice to have him talk of animals. It's cute.
Interesting.
란스는 컨셉 강하게 넣지 말고 출시하는 걸로 하죠. 주인이 마음대로 꾸며주면 되잖아요.
Let's not assign strong characteristics for Lance. The owner can have him be whatever she wants.
그것보다 우리 언제는 전대물 컨셉도 한번 해볼까요? 마법소년도 멋질 것 같아서요. 물론 취향을 타긴 하겠지만 말입니다.
Oh, but more than that, should we try an action hero concept? A wizard might be cool too. Of course, some might not like it, depending on their taste.
Okay, so the action hero is definitely red, but he's not a wizard, so...
Hmm.
Interesting.
And there goes another flash of weird shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is he waking up from a nightmare?
Oh, I guess that must have been his dream.
Huh.
Was that a dream?
Interesting. It's morning. I reach out from my smartphone as always.
I bought another piece of pizza bread if you want. If you want it, come to the roof.
Hooray, I'll be right there. Wait,
Can
this
you
can't be from now.
Yeah.
Eh? Oh wait, I think we have to move up. Sorry.
I saw Yonho pouring salt on the eggs. Be careful when you're eating breakfast.
Yeah, okay. Are you already at school?
I'm on my discipline duties.
Where are you eating lunch? Wait, why is there a time gap? We're still in the morning. Game?
Yeah, weird. At the cafeteria, the bread is all sold out.
Ugh. Okay, and that's when he said about the pizza.
Can you go even further up? Like, what's beyond that?
Oh, what the? Okay, we finished that, but this is new. Your clothes looked so good on you today.
I'm glad that you like them. It's late. Go to bed soon.
Okay, good night. Wow, whole conversations. Interesting. Are we missing anything? Oh, we've been missing stuff. Hold on. What's going on? Okay, we saw that one about the girl in the cafeteria. I think it starts here.
Major news!
What is it?
Shinbi's going to be in Hogue magazine!
Oh, instead of Vogue. Hogue? Is it famous?
Of course. It's famous all over the world. Do you know how honorable it is for a model to have a spread on that magazine?
No, I don't.
That's what I thought. God. Oh, are you taking the limo tomorrow?
Probably?
So jealous.
You wouldn't be able to say that if you actually try it.
The rich ones are always at ease. Oh, my parents are calling. See you tomorrow.
Interesting. Uh-oh, Tay.
I bet you skipped lunch, right? Text me if you're hungry.
Why you say it that way? Oh my god. Creepy day. Okay, uh-oh. Oh my god.
Darling, I'm much better than that ice prince.
No, you're not.
I like how she hasn't even responded to either of them.
Yes, I love it, but she's been texting Lance. I've been texting with Lance a lot these days. Lancelot, sorry. I have 0 texts today. Wait, what was all that we just read? It's 8 o'clock now, so Lance should already be at school as the discipline guide. Oh, I guess those were from other days that passed then.
I guess.
In my smartphone are a bunch of pictures of the boys in their new clothes we bought at the department store. The smartphone thing is really useful. My old phone had crappy image quality. I should get up now. Tay should have made breakfast for me by now. Is it my turn to wash the dishes? A limo stopped in front of the front door. The playground was full of people waiting for the Hot Five to arrive. Oh, here we go. As the boys got out of the car one by one, all the girls screamed. This happens every morning, but I still can't get used to it. I'll probably never get used to this. I remember the first day we went to school together. I tried to escape as I was scared the other girls might attack, but Yuri forced me into the car. We're at school, Louisa. He's bound to appear. I still shiver when I think of that day. But thankfully, my worries didn't come true. Everyone was so busy looking at all those cute boys that no one cared about me. But just to be sure, I should get off the car last. Thankfully, I didn't become the common enemy of all the girls, and here I'm noticing we're not doing the whole maid storyline.
Yeah.
But it's still tiresome to go to school like this. Safe again. I looked towards the front gate and saw Lance. As usual, he was being the perfect discipline guide. Good luck today. Text sent. I've gotten to enjoy texting with Lance a lot. Second period was over. 2 more hours to go and finally lunchtime. We have exams soon. For some reason, I feel gloomy. I haven't even studied that much. I feel trapped in the dark. Well, I guess I'll have to cram the night before like Binks did. Hey! But I still got A's. I'm not a good role model, though. Don't copy me. Next class is math. Oh no.
Fear.
The most difficult class to stay awake in. But I'll have to try. Since exams are coming soon.
저기.
Oh, it's the Bay.
Ah.
Ah. Shinbei, so sexy, girl. Hey. Yeah?
I got your copy of Hogue.
Yep. Shinbei suddenly poked me. You want Moon to see Bone Daddy? I want everybody.
I would.
Do you think Moon would like Bone Daddy?
I think she would have a good reaction to him. I don't know about liking him.
Shinbei suddenly poked me.
재미있는 게 뭐야?
I see something funny. Hey, are those Puerto Rican flags? They added them?
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool. I haven't seen those.
Or is that from someone's channel?
Aw. I should have a Puerto Rican flag as my theme too. I don't see it in the common ones.
Yeah.
Something funny. I looked at where Shinbei was pointing at. A girl was in front of Lance. It's an emote from Brown Man? Oh, well that's cool. Is he Puerto Rican then? What's going on?
저기 이 부분을 잘 모르겠는데 란스 너 수업 잘하지?
Do you wanna take it since she's talking to Lance?
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll do it then.
I don't know this part. Lance, you're good at math, right?
Get lost, girl.
다음 시간이 수학 시간인데 오늘 선생님이 나한테 시킬 것 같아.
It's so obvious.
It's math class next, and I think the teacher's going to call on me. 도저히 혼자서는 안 풀리는데 좀 도와줄래? 부탁이야. I can't solve this by myself. Can you help, please?
The girl looked at Lance with sad eyes.
오호, 흥미로운 사건이 발생할 것 같군. 자, 어떻게
Oh, this looks interesting. Now, let's see how he freezes that girl. Ice Prince.
And laughed so hard he actually froze her. So I cut in and started to broadcast what's happening. Coming live from the classroom! I worried when Soy mentioned the word freeze. I just hope what happened in the cafeteria doesn't repeat itself.
한심하군요.
How pathetic.
오, 나왔다. 아이세로.
Oh, here we go! Ice Arrow!
여기가 틀리지 않았습니까? 왜 여기서 쓸데없는 공식이 나온 겁니까? 기본 중에 기본인 공식만 쓰면 되는 건데 말입니다.
Isn't this part here wrong? Why is this unnecessary formula here? All you have to do is use the most basic theorems.
여기 그리고 여기 말입니다. 교과서를 만들 때 왜 굳이 붉은 박스 안에 공식을 넣는 건지 생각해 보셨습니까? 중요하니까 그런 겁니다.
And here. Look here. Did you ever think about why these formulas are in red boxes? That's because they are important.
He's actually helping. What a good boy.
그래서 이 부분에서는 이걸 활용해서 변환시킨 다음에야 적분이 쉬워지는 겁니다. 설마 기본 적분법도 모르지는 않겠죠?
So you have to use this and convert that before you use the integral. You do know how to solve an integral, right?
Yeah. Lance. It's good that you're teaching her, but she's about to cry.
듣고 있습니까? 기본 적분법까지 모른다면 어쩔 수 없군요. 2주 전의 진도로 돌아가겠습니다. 한 단원 앞을 보시죠.
Are you listening? If you don't even know how to solve an integral... Alright, I'll go back to what we learned 2 weeks ago. Go to the previous chapter.
Aw.
여기 이 붉은 박스가 공식입니다. 그러니까 다시 처음부터 설명하자면
This red box here is the formula. So to start from the beginning...
Somehow, he does manage to explain everything. The girl looks like she's about to cry, but she does continue to nod. I can tell Lance is trying to be nice to her. And he didn't flat out ignore her. At least.
재밌구만.
That's funny.
재밌어.
Funny. The two seemed amused. I wondered if I should say it's funny too.
아이스프레스 조금 변한 것 같지 않아?
Don't you think the Ice Prince changed a bit?
Soy's eyes sparkled. She sensed the juicy story. Oh, really? I mean, I guess so. Before, he would have just ignored her.
어쩌면 봄이 오고 있는 걸지도 모르지.
Maybe spring is coming. What? What does that mean?
봄이 오면 얼음이 녹잖아.
When spring comes, ice melts.
Huh?
아, 맞다. 보건이야.
Oh, right. Health Commissioner.
Uh-oh. Bone Daddy time! Bone Daddy alert! I'm sensing a Bone Daddy encounter. Soy looked at me and said,
너 말이야, 너. 너 보건이원이잖아.
I'm talking to you. You're the Health Commissioner.
I hope Louisa's still here. Oh, right. I am, unfortunately. I forgot that. I didn't have much to do, so I've been forgetting. Unless the school nurse asks for me, I really don't have anything to do.
양호 선생이 너 찾더라?
The school nurse looked for you.
Why? Every time I hear Mr. Eugene is looking for me, I get nervous. As you should.
무슨 살아있는 사람 리스트 정리라나 그러나? 점심시간에
He told me he had to make a list of the living or something. He told you to come by during lunchtime.
A list of the living? What the? I was right to feel nervous. A list of the living? Ugh. I have no idea why he makes me take care of weird stuff like that. No matter how hard I think, it seems to have nothing to do with the health commissioner. I'm sure he's abusing his authority. I wanted to cry.
힘내. 양호 선생이 정신이 좀 이상하긴 해도 비주얼은 쥐잖아. 너한테 자꾸 일을 시키는 것 보니 어쩌면 사람이 싹 틀지도 몰라.
Soy, no.
So no.
Cheer up! He's a bit crazy, but he still looks good. Maybe you guys might fall in love, seeing as he always makes you do things.
No.
OT3 with Beatrice.
No. That's the one OT3 I say no. Don't say stuff like that. If we fall in love, he might dissect me with that surgical knife of his. True. I have no intention of becoming the second Beatrice.
아무튼 불렀으니 가야지 어쩌겠어?
Anyways, he asked for you, so you have to go.
그리고 말이야. 오늘 수업 끝나고 반지를 갈래? 한동안 꽃미남을 안 본 지 오래됐잖아. 시험도 다가오니 같이 가서 공부하자.
And also, do you want to go to Banjul after school? It's been a long time since we saw hot boys. Let's study there since exams are coming anyway.
Okay, sign. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out.
Night sign.
I have no idea what our exams have to do with not having seen hot boys for a while, but... Alright. The bell rang at that moment. What does Mr. Eugene want me to do now? I see a huge pile of papers in front of me. What is this?
보면 모르나? 서류지 서류.
Can't you tell? It's paperwork.
No, I get that. Are you searching for a successor? The papers are filled with personal information. Oops, sorry. Picture, name, age, address, education. Everything was written down. Uh-oh. He's picking his next Beatrice. But they don't look like resumes. The papers all look like personal info sheets. Oh, and they are all women. Uh-oh. He's not looking for a new school nurse, is he? Finally, the school is coming to its senses and searching for a new school nurse. Seeing all the pictures, I see the women are all quite beautiful. Finally, no more of this nightmare.
맞선이다. 맞선.
Oh.
Oh, the ones his family is trying to. I didn't expect that to be like a reoccurring thing.
Yeah, and I remember last time we were wondering, like, we never found out more about it, so it looks like it's something that occurs throughout every single branch.
They are my prospective wives.
Justin, don't you know that for him that's porn? He has porn out in the open. What? Your prospective wives? You? I was so surprised I pointed my finger at him.
그 반응은 뭐지? 일단 나도 선생인데 검지 뼈마디를 비틀기 전에 얼른 치우시지.
What is that response? I'm a teacher too, you know. Get that finger away before I twist it.
And here he's holding the scalpel too. Oh, sorry. I was just surprised. I thought you'd never be interested.
아내 원래대로라면
I'm not. Usually.
But then, why?
내 사랑 베아트리체를 인질로 잡은 악독한 사람들이 있다. 학교에 전화를 건 모양이더군. 내가 맞선에 나오지 않으면 베아트리체를 옆 학교에 기증해달라고 부탁을 한 모양이야.
My love, Beatrice, is held hostage by vicious people. They seem to have called the school. They told the school to donate Beatrice to someplace else, unless I look for a prospective wife.
His family knows how to deal with him.
Mm-hmm.
망할 영감탱. 이 아니고 교장 선생님은 무슨 생각을 하는 건지 웃으면서 승낙을 해버렸다군.
That damn old man. I mean, the principal smiled and agreed. God knows why.
Vicious people? Who are they? Threatening Mr. Eugene. They must be some strange people.
말하고 싶지 않군. 괜한 것은 알지 않는 게 좋아.
I don't want to say. It's best not to know.
I flinched at Mr. Eugene's shining eyes. Besides, how can the school just donate Beatrice? Isn't she yours?
아닌데?
No, she's not.
Dude, you just fell in love with her and claimed her. What? Mr. Eugene answered indifferently.
아니라고.
She's not.
Then Beatrice, she's not... She's not? She's not a school equipment, is she?
She is.
Ooh. This is more shocking than Mr. Eugene looking for a prospective wife. I naturally thought she was Mr. Eugene's personal possession, since he always took her with him and scrubbed her day and night. We've never actually seen Beatrice in class.
잡설이 길었군. 아무튼 난 지금 베아트리체를 지키기 위해서 맞선을 봐야 한다.
Anyways, I have to look for a prospective wife to protect Beatrice right now.
I understand your situation, but how can I help with that?
거기 서류 보이지? 거기서 한 명을 골라.
See those papers over there? Choose one.
Why am I choosing your wife? What?
아무리 베아트리체를 위한 일이라고 해도 그 많은 여자들과 선을 봤다간 그녀가 화를 내고 말 거야.
Even if it's for Beatrice, the lady will get mad if I actually see all those women.
A school equipment getting mad?
시간을 끌면 나와 베아트리체를 위해서 좋지 않으니 빨리 끝내려고 한다. 그 중에서 아무나 한 명만 골라.
I can't waste time for Beatrice and myself, so I hope to get it over with quick. Just choose one at random.
What? But still, I can't... And why me? Ignoring me, Mr. Eugene turned around to face Beatrice.
베아트리체, 미안해. 난 절대 널 배신하는 일은 없을 거야. 너의 이 아름다운 퇴퇴물을 보고 내가 어떻게 다른 여자에게 눈을 돌리겠어?
Beatrice, I'm so sorry. I will never betray you. How can I look at another woman with you here with that perfect vibe?
Oh, God. Oh, well. Let's see the papers first. I think we're all so used to him by now.
Yeah.
아무나 하나 뽑아. 아니면 바닥에 뿌려서 제일 먼저 날아가는 사람으로 하든지.
Just choose one at random. Or just throw them in the air and choose one that lands the furthest.
Mr. Eugene was very careful in scrubbing Beatrice. He doesn't even look at me. I reluctantly skim through the papers one by one. Let's choose the one who seems to have the strongest mentality. I only thought of that. Only one who can tolerate him. After class, we planned to go to Banjul. So tired. I ended up spending more than an hour looking through Mr. Eugene's papers. Why? Anyways, Beatrice, school equipment. So shocking.
저기 봐.
Huh? Look over there.
Soy's sharp eyes were fixed at the school gate. I saw Lance over there. What's he doing in front of the gate? Oh, he was waiting for her.
오, 이게 웬 기회야? 같이 반주를 가자고 하자.
Oh, what a chance! Let's ask him to go to Bonjour with us.
I recalled as soon as Soy said that. Come to think of it, I promised Lance we'd get lemon tea together. Was he waiting for me because of that? What do I do? He might feel uncomfortable with Soy and Shinbi here. Should I call Lance? Of course we will.
Yep.
That's fine. Lance! I gathered the courage to call him, and he turned to my side. He looked a bit surprised. We're going to Banjul. Do you want to come? That place with the great lemon tea. Aw. Lance looked at Soy and Shinbi. Me, Soy, Shinbi, and you. Let's go all together. Oh, but it's not a date no more. Lance doesn't answer. Does he feel uncomfortable because of them? Or maybe he doesn't want to go to the cafe. If that's not it, then maybe... Oh, if you don't want to, it's fine. I just asked since I thought it'd be nice for you to come along. Then see you later. My disappointment aside, I waved to Lance, telling him not to mind.
아이스 프린스님은 역시 차가워. 아쉽다.
Oh. Ice Prince, so cold as always. Damn.
좀 더 구미 당길 만한 말로 꼬셨으면 넘어왔을지도 몰라.
Ugh. He might have come if we said something that attracted him more.
Something that attracted him more.
아쉽다.
Darn.
I can't just make him go when he doesn't want to.
I can force him to eat ice cream when he doesn't want to, though.
Exactly. I tried to comfort her, but she continues to whine. I feel disappointed too, to be honest.
아, 곧 있으면 악마의 시간이 다가오네.
Hell Week is coming soon.
Oh, the exams? Yeah, time flies really fast.
나이 먹을수록 더 빨리 가는 것 같지 않아?
Don't you think time flies faster the older we get?
Oh, yes.
Yep. Don't you think we're a bit too young to say that?
뭘 모르네. 눈 깜빡하면 훅 간다고. 난 요즘 아침에 일어날 때마다 적신호가 울리는 걸 느껴. 침대에서 일어나는데도 글쎄 세상에 무릎을 짚어야 일어날 수 있다니까.
You're so clueless. It will fly by in a second. I feel the red siren turn on every morning. I can't get up from bed. Listen to this without leaning on my knees.
That's because you never exercise. Here, let's go in. Soy yelled that our days weren't too far off too. Wait, what? Okay. I didn't understand that sentence for some reason. We calmed her down and went into the cafe.
어서 오세요.
Let me see. You want me to do him?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't have a voice for him in my...
Okay. Welcome.
안녕 시온.
Hi, Zion.
안녕하세요. 오랜만에 뵙네요. 마침 저기 하프 근처 자리가 비어 있어요. 안내해 드릴게요.
Hello, it's been a while. There's an empty seat next to the harp. I'll lead the way. Following Zion, we arrived next to the harp.
주문하실 거면 절 불러주세요.
Call me when you know what to order. Okay.
저기 시온, 잠시만.
Hey, Zion! Wait,
네?
Yes?
태희 선배는 왜 카페 안 나오셨어?
is Tay here today?
Girl, you thirsty for him.
아, 태희군이라면 잠시 찻잎을 보러 갔어요. 태희군은 찻잎을 정말 잘 고르거든요.
Oh, Tay went out to look at some tea leaves. He's really good at it. Thank goodness.
그렇군. 알았어. 고마워.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Oh, come to think of it, Tay works today. I might get to see him if I wait. No, I don't want to see him. I look at the menu Zion gave us, feeling a bit hopeful. But hey, Soy,
Yeah?
that person, are you allowed to treat him like a friend? According to rumors, Zion is a year older than us. He's another mysterious character too. We haven't learned anything else about him.
아, 그거? 사실 전에 왔을 때 시온 오빠라고 불러야 하냐고 물어봤어. 그랬더니 어색하니까 그냥 시온이라고 불러달라고 하더라고.
Oh, that? I asked him last time if he wants me to treat him like a senior, and he said I could just treat him as a friend since it's kind of awkward.
Oh, okay. I can't even guess how many times Soy came to this cafe. Because she likes Tay, that's why. Back with the giant furniture? Probably enough to wear out the threshold. Since this cafe has all three elements Soy values most in life. Cute boys, and cute boys.
And Shinbi.
Yes. Do you know what to get? Huh, let's see. Okay, Louisa, have a good night. You know this will be on YouTube if you want to watch the end of it later.
Good night, Lisa.
난 이거.
This is for me. Shinbi chose coffee, and I chose lemon tea. Soy chose hot chocolate, saying she craved for something sweet.
아, 맞다. 믿을 만한 소식통에 따르면 말이야. 이번 학력 평가가 많이 어려울 거라고 하더라.
Oh, right. According to my trusty sources, the exams this time are going to be pretty difficult.
그건 늘 어려웠어.
It's always been difficult.
그래도 시험이 끝나면 바로 축제가 열리잖아. 이 고비만 넘기면 돼. 이번엔 정말 끝내주는 축제를 만들어 보이겠어.
But right after the exams is the festival. We just have to get through this. This time, I'm really going to put on a fantastic festival.
하지만 그 전에 시험을 치러야겠지.
But before that, you have to take the exams. Thanks to Shinbi, who bombed the place with her indifferent voice, the air suddenly got tense. Let's see, so when are the exams and when's the festival? I should write it down somewhere. I searched my bag for a pen and paper.
이 스마트한 소희님은 모든 일정을 휴대폰에 저장해 놓고 있지.
Ahem. As a smart woman, I have saved the whole schedule in my phone.
Oh, I should do the same. It's been a while since I got a smartphone, but I never tried that. I should try it this time. I feel kind of excited to use that app for the first time. I put my hand in my pocket to take out my smartphone. Huh? Did I leave it in my bag? I search my pockets, but can't find my smartphone. Uh-oh. I search my bag. What?
휴대폰 없어?
Your phone's missing. That's weird. I'm sure I put it in here.
교실에 두고 온 거 아니야?
Did you leave it in the classroom?
The classroom and this cafe were the only places I went today, so it had to be in the classroom. I think so. I should probably go back. Thankfully, the cafe wasn't that far from the academy. Oh, I guess Lance is still over there then. I quickly got my bag.
잠깐 기다려. 같이 가줄게.
Wait a sec. I'll go with you. No, it's fine. It's faster to go by myself. Enjoy your alone time.
Wink.
혼자서 찾을 수 있겠어? 같이 가는 게 나을 것 같은데.
You sure you can look for it by yourself? I think it'd be better if we go with you.
No, they'll bring out the cake soon. Stay here and eat it. I'll be quick. Just get my drink in the meantime, alright? I didn't want to make a fuss because of my cell phone. I came out of the cafe in a hurry since everyone would be waiting for me.
혼자 보내도 괜찮을까? 그냥 같이 갈 걸 그랬나?
Is it okay to let her go by herself? Should we have followed her?
지금 5시니까 6시 안에 오지 않으면 데리러 가자.
It's 5 now. Let's go get her if she doesn't come here by 6.
걔도 참. 요즘엔 휴대폰 잃어버리면 찾기 쉽지 않은데 말이야.
That girl. It's not that easy to find your phone if you've lost it these days.
Yep.
Huh?
저건
That...
프린스. 괄호 열고 별 괄호 닫고 선샤인.
There she goes again.
Prince! Open parentheses, star, close parentheses, sunshine!
Oh my god.
태희 선배네. 그 일은 끝났나 봐.
I'm glad we missed him then. It's Tay. He must be finished with that job.
알게 뭐야. 이 기회를 놓칠 수는 없지. 카메라.
Whatever. Oh god, I can't miss this chance. Camera, camera!
이쪽으로 걸어오는데?
He's coming this way. Run! No, okay.
태희 선배. 안녕하세요.
Huh? Oh! Tay. Hi.
안녕. 너희는
Oh, hi. You are...
같은 반 친구예요. 기억하시죠?
Oh, we're Jackie's friends. You remember, don't you?
당연하지. 오늘은 너희 둘만 놀러 온 거니?
Of course. Is it just the two of you today?
아니요. 걔도 왔었는데 휴대폰을 아카데미에 놓고 온 것 같다고 해서 찾으러 갔어요.
No, she was here too, but she left her phone at the academy, so she went back to look for it.
No, don't tell him. He'll go after her.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
아카데미에? 이 시간에?
To the academy? At this hour?
금방 올 거예요. 늦게까지 안 오면 저희가 한번 찾으러 가보려고요.
She'll be back soon. If she doesn't come back soon, we're going to go and look for her.
그것보다 선샤 아니 태희 선배 저기 저랑 트윈터 친구 추가 안 하실래요?
But such... I mean Tay. Do you want to follow my twinter?
언제 나간 거야?
Rejected.
When did she head out? What?
그 아이 언제 나간 거니?
Jackie, when did she head out?
그게 방금 전에
Oh, just now. Oh!
사람이 많아지는군.
More and more people.
아이스 프린스다. 여긴 웬일이지? 두 명의 꽃미남이 내 눈앞에 있다니 땡 잡았다.
Ice Prince! What is he doing here? Oh god, two cute boys right in front of my eyes. This is so my day.
Oh, he did show up. I knew he would.
아, 란스. 혼자 온 거야?
Oh, Lance. You're here by yourself?
You want us to follow you on Twitter?
여긴 무슨 일이야?
What are you doing here?
찾던 걸 잃어버린 것 같은 표정이네.
You look like you're searching for something.
그런 표정 한 적 없습니다. 멋대로 오해하지 마시죠.
I've never had that look. Do not misunderstand.
란스, 여긴 어쩐 일이야? 학생회의는 끝낸 거야?
Lance, what are you doing here? Is the meeting over?
학생회의는 잘 마무리됐습니다. 그런데
The meeting ended well, but...
그 아이라면 아까 휴대폰 찾으러 교실로 돌아갔어. 잃어버렸대. 찾으면 곧 올 거야.
Alright, have a good night, Poker Girl.
Good night.
And just in one day you will become internet famous. If you're wondering about her, she went back to the classroom to find her phone. She'll be back soon if she finds it.
교실에 말입니까?
To the classroom.
혼자 간 거야?
Did she go alone?
이 시간에 말입니까?
At this hour?
저기 란스, 테이 선배. 그 아이라면 금방 돌아올 거니까 걱정하지 말아요. 그것보다 트윈터 친구 추가를...
Hey, Lance and Tay. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. But more than that, add me on Twitter.
언제 나갔습니까?
Ignored.
When did she leave?
왜 둘 다 똑같은 걸 묻는 거죠? 언제 나갔냐고요? 한 5분 전쯤 나갔어요. 이제 속이 후련하신가요? 자, 이제 나의 스마트폰에 두 사람의 트위터 계정 아이디를...
Soy, please.
Ugh, why are you both asking the same thing? When did she leave? 5 minutes ago. Happy now? Now give me both your Twitter IDs!
저는 이만 가보겠습니다.
I have to leave.
나도 가봐야겠어.
I'll go too.
No. Lance needs to go spend some time with her, okay, Tay? You need to do your job. Lance gives him a dirty look.
시온에게 다녀오겠다고 말하고 와야겠어.
I'll tell Zion I'm leaving.
카페 일이 바쁘신 것 아닙니까?
Aren't you busy with the cafe?
별로 바쁘지 않아. 오늘은 한가해.
Not really. Today's pretty relaxed.
There's 2 customers right in front of you.
제 눈엔 카페가 만석으로 보입니다만 참고로 당신의 우측에서 아까부터 당신에게 주문받기를 희망하는 손님이 있군요.
The cafe looks full to me. There seems to be a customer on your right waiting for you to take the order.
와. 왜 갑자기 날카로워지시는 거예요? 두 사람 다. 아직 5시밖에 안 되었다고요. 날이 어둡지도 않고요.
Oh man, like, yeah, the way they were talking, I thought it was like gonna be like at least 8 or 9 or something.
Yeah.
Well, why are you two suddenly so irritated? Both of you. It's only 5 o'clock. It's not even dark yet.
You know she lived many years before you guys became human, right?
Yeah.
두 사람 다 걱정이 지나친 것 같아.
I think you both are worrying too much.
물론 그 아이에게 신세를 졌다는 건 저희도 알고 있지만 그 정도로 신경을 쓸 일은 아니라고요.
We know that you guys owe her big time, but this is not a big deal.
Typical men.
저기
Hey.
시온, 무슨 일이야?
What? Zion, what do you want?
들으려고 한 건 아닌데요. 일행분이 혼자 아카데미에 가셨다고 해서
I didn't mean to listen, but I heard your friend went to the academy by herself.
그게 갑자기 생각이 나서요.
Really?
들은 소문인데요.
What the
저녁이
frick?
되면 크로비 아카데미에 귀신이 나온대요.
I just remembered. It's just a rumor, but I heard that there are ghosts at Kroby Academy at night.
뭐?
What?
정말이야? 나도 모르는 이야긴데.
Are you serious? I've never heard of that.
The ghost from the letter.
이상한 남자가 해골 인형을 가지고 걷는다는 소문이
Oh
있던데요.
God. Jesus, no. A strange man walks across the campus holding a huge skeleton doll. Yeah, he's a ghost, alright.
시온, 여기서 뭐라는 거지?
Zion, what are you doing here?
Oh, I forgot you had glasses too. Ooh.
And the
아,
kitty!
점장님,
Jonathan!
Oh, Mr. Hoban.
Or Johnson, was it?
Something like that.
빨리 처리해 줬으면 좋겠는데 말이야.
We're backed up on orders right now. I want you to get them out of the way first.
아, 네. 그럼 여러분, 전 이만 실례하겠습니다.
Oh, alright. Sorry, guys. I'll be off.
어이. 그러다 또 넘어질라. 아유, 이런. 네, 손님이 저희 직원이 쓸데없는 참견을 했다면 죄송합니다. 제가
Oi, you'll fall down. Oh no. Mrs., I'm sorry if my waiter has intruded. I apologize instead.
Justin, you better not ever make that sound in front of me.
아니요. 같이 걱정해 주신 건데요, 뭘.
No, he was just worrying with us. It's nothing.
해골 인형을 가진 남자라면 혹시
A man with a skeleton doll. He's not...
저 녀석이 곤란한 사람을 보면 그냥 지나치질 못하는 성격이거든요. 오지랖이 넓다고 해야 하나, 순하다고 해야 하나.
He just can't pass by when he sees someone in trouble. You can say he's nosy or innocent.
점장님은 시온에 대해 굉장히 잘 아시네요. 우리 보통 사이는 아닌 것 같은데 무슨 사이인지
Yes,
물어봐도
shipping.
You know quite a lot about Zion, Mr. Hoban. You guys don't seem to be just employer-employee. Can I ask how you know him?
Justin, no.
물론이죠. 시온은 제가 좋은 녀석이에요.
Ooh, picked him up where?
Of course. I picked Zion up.
네? 주어요?
What? You picked him up?
네, 그날은 비가 많이 오는 날이었습니다. 아직 오픈을 하지 않은 카페 앞에서 처량하게 비를 맞으며 울고 있었죠.
Yes, it was a very rainy day. He was crouched down in front of the closed cafe and crying.
남의 장사를 방해하려는 생각인가 싶어 혼을 내려고 나왔는데 저 얼굴을 보니 화를 낼 수가 있어야죠. 결국 그게 인연이 돼서 지금은 이렇게 저희 카페에서 일하게 되었답니다.
I thought he wanted to interfere with our business, so I was about to scold him. But, I mean, you just can't scold a face like that. So that's how we met, and he ended up working at my cafe.
점장님, 밀린 음식은 없잖아요. 거짓말쟁이.
Mr. Hoban, there aren't any orders backed up, you liar.
아, 들켰나?
Oops, you got me.
그리고 점장님 목소리 다 들렸다고요.
And I heard everything you said. I ship it, so cute.
화내지 마. 근무 시간에 농땡이를 친 건 너니까 말이야.
Don't get mad. You're the one playing hooky during work hours.
그거랑 이거는 다르죠. 왜 마음대로 제 얘기를 하시는 건데요? 제 프라이버시는요. 그리고 그날 일은 잊어달라고 했잖아요.
That's different. Why are you talking about me without my permission? What about my privacy? And I told you to forget about that day.
어허, 요놈 봐라. 은혜를 베풀었더니 뭐가 어째? 이런 배응망덕한 놈을 봤나? 네가 이렇게 못된 고양인 줄
Ooh,
알았더라면
bad
내가
kitty.
그날 줍지 않았을 거야. 나 속았어. 피해자라고.
Oh, now. I did you a favor and what? You ungrateful little. If I knew you were such a bad kitty, I wouldn't have picked you up. I was fooled. I'm the victim here.
아, 진짜 고양이라고 부르지 말라고 했잖아요. 부끄럽게. 점장님, 자자, 빨리 주방으로 돌아가세요. 어서요.
Oh, God. I told you not to call me a kitty. It's embarrassing. Mr. Hoban. Now, go back to the kitchen. Hurry up.
시원, 밀지 마. 어? 내 나이에는 허리가 중요하단 말이야. 어? 아참, 테이, 찬잎은 가지고 왔니?
Zion, don't push. Have to watch my back now. Oh, right. Tay, did you bring the tea leaves?
아, 네. 여기 가방에 넣어왔어요.
Oh, yes, I put them in my bag.
주방에다가 좀 가져다 줘.
Bring them to the kitchen.
알겠습니다.
Okay.
일이 바쁜 것 같군요.
You look busy.
하는 수 없군.
I have no choice.
란스, 너는 그 아이를 찾으러 가줘. 내가 할 수 있는 일은 따로 있으니까 어쩔 수 없지.
Lance, you go look for her. I have other things to do. So, oh well.
He's salty.
그 아이를 잘 부탁해, 란스.
Watch her for me, Lance.
Not here. I looked around every single corner of the academy. I even went to the cafeteria just in case, but I couldn't find my phone. It must be with Bone Daddy.
Oh no.
I know, right? I gave up, came back to my classroom, and sat down at my seat. I put my head on the desk and looked outside the window. The sky was red with the sunset. Is it this late already? They'll be waiting. No, they might have all gone home since it's been too long. I hope they're not just sitting there and worrying. Being in an empty classroom felt strange. I haven't felt silent peace in a long time. I was used to this silence just a month ago. I was the only person making any noise in the house. Hi, how was your day? I would talk to the dolls. You know, it gets dark really early since it's winter. By the time I come back from school, you guys are all in the dark. Should I leave the lights on? Girl, you gonna run up your bill. It gets gloomy in the dark. I talked to them as if they were alive and had feelings. I didn't want to think the ones who stood by me were lifeless. I didn't want to think that I was the only one alive and moving in the empty house. It would be nice if you guys could move. You got your wish. Oh, I have to get new clothes and maybe new shoes? Will you guys feel happy? I only get silence for my questions. The dolls stay exactly as how I position them and never answer my questions. Will you guys feel happy? I'm not alone, am I? I heard someone running from the end of the hallway. Aww. Who is it? This pant.
You recognize his pants already? Oh my.
I know, right? I was just gonna say. Dang, girl. Lance? Even his pants had like an accent, maybe. I don't know. I look at the open door and see Lance. Alright, Justin, thanks for coming out. Stream will be ending in a bit.
Take care, Justin.
His back to the red sunset, he was catching his breath. His usual tidy look was completely gone. She wants to get into his pants. Your last pun for the night. Lance, what are you doing here? I asked, surprised. Did the meeting just end? I wondered why he was here until so late. Oh, did Lance leave something here too? He seemed to just stop in front of me, but he pulled the front chair and sat down. What are you doing here?
데리러 당신을 데리러 왔습니다.
To get you. I came to get you.
Oh. To get me? I know the way back. What's with that shopping bag you're holding? In Lance's right hand was a white paper bag. Without answering, he put the bag on the desk. The sunset reflected his hair and it glimmered. His silver hair burned red. God, it's pretty. I suddenly remember when I saw him at the school roof, and when he sat by me at the roof of the department store. And Lance looks at me seriously. Looking at his eyes, I recall every recent thing I went through with him.
찾았습니까?
Did you find it?
What?
찾고 있던 물건 말입니다.
What you were looking for?
Oh, my smartphone. How did you know I lost it?
당신의 친구들이 말해줬습니다.
Your friends told me.
I was surprised at what Lance said. That meant he met Shinbi and Soy, but I had no clue where. He must have been at the school for the meeting. Did they meet him on his way back? Oh, well, I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find it. There are pictures of you in your new clothes. I lowered my head in disappointment. Not just pictures of Lance, but pictures of all the dolls were in that phone. I can always add the numbers again, but there's no way to recover lost pictures. I've gotten attached to it for many reasons, and I felt sad thinking I'll never find it again.
그렇게 우울해할 것 없습니다. 그냥 새로 하나 사면 그만입니다.
There's no need to be so sad. You can just get a new one.
No, I don't really want to. Whenever I lose something, I feel empty without it, so I never feel like replacing it. Soy downloaded all the apps for me, and I was just getting used to it. He must have noticed how sad I was. He continued to speak.
새로 사면 되지 않습니까? 유리에게 부탁해 보던지요.
You can get a new one. Ask Yuri.
아니면 이번 기회에 다른 기종을 사보는 것도 나쁘진 않겠죠.
Oh, it won't be too bad to try another model.
그러니까 너무 우울해할 것 없습니다. 대체품은 얼마든지 있으니까요.
Oh,
더 나은 것을
he's talking about
찾을 수도 있어요.
himself.
Lance, no.
So, there's no need to be sad. Replacements are plenty. Maybe you can find something better.
Lance said that and turned his gaze. I guess he was trying to comfort me. I dropped the phone once because of Soy, and the case was scratched.
그럼 더더욱 잘 됐군요.
Then good.
No, that's not what I meant. I thought for a minute on how I should explain. I wanted to tell him just because you buy a new one, it can't completely replace the old one. I like my scratched phone.
무슨 말인지 이해하지 못하겠군요.
I do not understand what you mean.
And I feel like I said this maybe last stream, that I was wondering if he would have some kind of jealousy and resentment towards the other dolls.
I could see that.
I mean, that could explain some of why he's especially impatient with Red, since, he was made to be unique.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's interesting. And I do wonder who came next after Lance, like who was the second doll.
Yeah. I do not understand what you mean.
I don't know. I don't know how I should say this, but I like that scratch. He must have thought it strange, since he frowned a bit. He looked like he didn't understand. There are several memories in that phone. The memory of Yuri forcing me to take it at first, and the memories of trying to learn how to use it. And the memory of taking pictures of you in your new clothes. I didn't know how to zoom in and out while taking them, so I ended up with several pictures that looked the same. Like that I got used to the phone and became attached to it. Besides, I was kind of happy that we used the same model. It reminded me of you guys every time. All the memories flashed through my head. Not the memory of the phone, but of Lance standing in front of me in his new outfit. At some point, I was talking about the boys and Lance instead of the phone. When you lose something that contains memories, you get these holes that you can't cover up with something new. You just can't replace it with anything else. I guess the only good thing is that it's new. If I had had it for a longer time, I would have been more upset, since there would be so many memories attached to it. Well, I guess I'll be fine after I get a new one and get used to that. But I still feel upset right now. I was careless. Aw. Lance didn't say anything for a while.
궁금하군요.
I'm curious.
궁금합니다.
I'm curious.
Lance asked again. What? I've never seen Lance make that face before. His blue eyes, full of sincere questions, shined brighter than the sunset.
저라는 물건에 담긴 당신의 추억의 무게 말입니다.
How many of your memories are attached to a thing like me?
Aw, that's so cute.
What, like, even ignoring all the bad shit that happened at the end of Yuri's route, like, this one has been just so much sweeter
It
in
has
every way
been.
possible.
I love it so much. I hope it stays good.
Yeah, I might have just jinxed us.
I know. What? A thing. I was shocked that Lance called himself a thing. He was definitely a doll once, but not anymore. No, even when he was a doll, he wasn't just a thing. But Lance just called himself a thing.
그 무게는
How many
얼마나 무겁습니까?
are there?
Lance stared at me, expecting an answer. I didn't know why he was suddenly asking that. And I couldn't just answer. Lance, why are you asking that? Lance was never a thing to me, so I didn't know what to think of next. How many memories? I don't know how I can answer that, Lance. How many memories I have of you. Just thinking about it scared me. I can give him a number if that's what he wants. But if I say it out loud, I feel like even the memories will be valued like a thing. The memories I have of Lance are too many to count. They are so precious I cannot express with words. Will Lance be able to understand this?
당신이 나를 잃어버린다면 그때의 슬픔 역시 추억의 무게에 비례합니까?
If you had lost me, would the sadness you feel then depend on the number of memories?
What? Lance, what are you talking about? Honestly, I'm dying to continue this, but I have to end the stream now.
Yeah.
I think it's a good spot, though, on a question
Yeah.
like this. Oh, alright.
Oh,
That was a lot.
that was a lot, but it was all very wholesome.
Yeah, really, really good stuff. I'm not sure if anybody's still watching, but thank you if anyone's still watching. I'm sure the rest of you might just be watching this on the YouTube channel, which is fine. So thank you guys for coming out, and until next time, have a nice day.
Take care.